rescue car alarm. Travel latitude. Use special signal rescue. We're going to use stair chair here. Roger. Travel latitude.
Back safely inside her apartment with her mom. Let me test her.
All right, here we go. Friday night. All right, everybody, here we go. We're underway. Another beautiful night. My goodness, we're so fortunate. It's Friday night. It's 65 degrees. You're watching Road Patrol Live. We
131 Silver Lake Avenue.
start off in the city of Providence. I'm not going where those cars are going, so I'm not sure exactly what's happening here.
Break in.
Maybe it's some kind of pumpkin spectacular or something like that. I have no interest in it. We're going out to the streets where the crime is. Okay.
Brent Thursday Major.
It's a beautiful Friday night. Hopefully, we will get some scenes that will take us out of the vehicle. I would greatly enjoy that. I want to remind everybody that this is always on demand. Meaning you can watch it, you can replay it, watch it, whatever you like, and so forth. Again, we are underway on this Friday night, which is 7:22 Eastern Time. And we await our first call of the night. When will it come and where? We don't know. Unknown at this point. It is. I admit that that's an unknown. There's Melissa. There she is. All right. We have Catherine. We have Melissa. Kevin checking in. He runs Road Patrol Cranston. I have a feeling we're going to have action in Cranston tonight. Folks, it's a warm night. Now, it's been somewhat of a quiet day. There was definitely some activity overnight. But let's see what the night brings. Whoa. Okay, we have Catherine, Melissa, Danielle is away. So we'll see what happens tonight on this Friday night.
708 Street. The library.
A lot of calls on these alarms, everybody. Pretty frightening.
Park Shop Center, 630 Westport Avenue. Section 2 engine 3, engine 1, ladder 3, ladder 1, special hazard, battalion 1, 5-foot box alarm. Box 2484, Parking Shop Center, 630 Reservoir Avenue. Company 3 Section 2, time out 1924.
Whoa. Guy backing up, a little bit of a problem there. Okay, let's make it safely past him. All right. Now we start off on Wood Avenue. Remember, doesn't mean we stay here. Whoa. Jump into other communities, depending on where the action is. As we search for what we call the story of the night. Sometimes we find it. Sometimes the story of the night does not happen while we're out. But I believe we could have, well, listen, we're going to be ready to roll. It's supposed to be a beautiful weekend. So we're going to be available and ready to roll all weekend long.
1925.
Negative, the manager of CBS just called me. She was hiding inside.
Oh. That's Central Falls. Hiding inside. These people just walk, no crosswalk in dark clothing. Command Center, we want to monitor. That's a potential robbery in Central Falls. They said that the manager of CVS is hiding inside. That sounds like potentially somebody could be robbing a CVS in Central Falls. If we could try to monitor that with Command Center Pawtucket.
I'll try on the apps. For some reason, I can't get them on my equipment here.
No, I understand. I didn't know if Mike was on. No. Just check something. First, let me see if they're... I think I actually know where it is. He is not on. We've had a rough week. There's one. All right, well, we'll see if we hear any extra chatter on that.
Warwick, 1929. Hospital. 5 miles.
Look at these people just totally walking across. Again, I am tempted to take a ride. I mean, we heard the transmission.
Aspect service.
Anybody else hear that transition?
Check.
Steve says he's able to monitor, but he hasn't heard anything.
Okay.
And the only CVS I'm finding is 309 Broad
Yep.
in Central Falls.
Okay. That's what I found the same.
Stage of 3 every time. North Car 81. North Car 81, 1933.
All right, folks, right now, 7:34, right in Westminster. We're going to head into the west side section of the city. We are in Providence
Rescue 2.
as we are waiting.
No lift assist, no EMS needed. You can power up to back of service.
Await our
1934. Total letter 2 in service.
Roger, tell 2, 1934.
we await our first call.
Rescue 3 transported Miriam.
Roger, Rescue 3 to Marion, 1934.
There's Anne Marie. Kentucky royalty. All right, we are on the west side. We are on Cranston Street. Again, beautiful night in the city, everyone. Thank you for tuning in. Let's see what we can find.
Meet me over at 12 hours. Next to contact with the boyfriend over at 12 hours. Yeah. That's worth it. Go over there in the back of the house.
All right, now it's Central Falls again. I can get them.
6-1. Leah Street, Central Parking complete. Calls reporting the large oversized trailer parked in a no parking anytime area.
He's looking for some dates.
281. Charles Street, traffic accident, no entries. Open to a car wash there, all traffic.
All right, this is the west end.
One Lincoln Henry 858. It's going to be parking lot on another one.
All right, that's a car stop. It's a loud young family. It's a tight fit. Whoa. Okay, not exactly sure what's happening here.
Rhode, 1930.
Already got the winter hats out. Hey, Georgie! Jesus. It's like I'm on a horse and buggy. Again, Central Falls. Fucking A. Where is Road Patrol Pawtucket? That's the third transition of CF. The fuck? We missed the fucking animal thing this week. Now we're fucking missing this.
Checking in.
Fucking A, finally. What the fuck, man? Can we monitor? Central Falls has quite a bit of chatter. Could be nothing, but if we could monitor that. I really don't want to hit one of these people. Totally throw off my night.
Company's C 1940.
Fucking car thing. Mike, are you able to get CF?
Time for affirmative. I got him on.
Okay. This is our first police officer of the night. Oh, wait a minute. Jesus, sorry, that's my fault. That is my fault. If you're on it, I feel better.
Both schools are passing by elementary and school 3.
All right, here we go, folks. 7:42. The excitement and actually, you know, anxiety builds for the first call. I admit that. I actually find I'm more relaxed once we get the first call out of the way. Whatever that says about me, but I'm kind of on edge until that happens. Okay. All right. All right. I'll take a ride down to Adelaide. I mean, why not? It's chicken shit, but we're still waiting for our first call. Plus, we never know.
Fentanyl. That's Rescue 1 and Engine 8. Respond to 56 West Friendship Street, floor 1, apartment 2. 42-year-old male, unresponsive, possible overdose from
Oh.
fentanyl. Got him out of 1944.
Jesus. Fucking A. Well, it's Friday night. I think I'll just do a little fentanyl. What could happen? I mean, are you kidding me? I don't know. I think I heard something in the news about it. That is a dangerous game. That car, I mean, totally blocking traffic, but
Measure rescue one.
folks, Governor McKee still on his 2-week vacation. Now, I believe there's going to be a large protest, a pro-Hamas protest tomorrow afternoon and Sunday. I mean, I'm still planning on going, as much as I hate the thought of going, because I despise them so much, and seeing terrorist sympathizers up front and up close, but
The crime happened in Providence, Nevada. We're potentially four.
all right, now that's Central Falls again. Central Falls is leading the pack tonight. Folks, again, I believe I'll be at the protest, just for, if anything happened, then you just have to live with it, and it's the worst. Or at least I'd have to. All right, we're going to go to, there's some kind of disturbance. Oh, I think the police are going. We're going to be going where they're going. Okay. To Adelaide Avenue, right off of Elmwood. Tragically, I know where it is. But, who knows? Maybe I'll try to flame things up and turn it into something. I should put on the wand light and follow him. You can see him up ahead, or her. Always a good sign when they go in there with the flashes. Maybe they were afraid the chosen one was going to arrive before them. Maybe. We're in the Elmwood section.
Found scene rescue 1, 1948.
Here's an Adelaide. First call of the night of police activity up ahead, up front. Up ahead of us. I think so. I hope so. Only the... No, that is not. No, that is not. No, just a truck with bright lights. It's like a little like a game of manhunt here. All right, we see more lights up ahead. Please don't tell me it's on the other fucking side. Jesus. Go. All right. Now I just saw more lights.
D1, Fayetteville Road till midnight.
Now I hear siren. Oh, here we go. Whoa. Oh, we got a lot of police. Here we go. All right, let's see what happens here. I could pull on the other side. I feel like I'm like right on top of them, but let's give it a minute. 7:52. We don't hear any of the chatter. There's Carlos. Carlos joins us. Folks, remember you can share that you are watching, or if you type in someone's name, it should notify them to join us to watch this live stream. All right. Now, we heard the call. We have found the address. Let's see what they're going to do. Whoa. Something's going
Was
on.
that 20 Main Avenue?
Manton Avenue?
Manton Avenue, foot pursuit.
Okay.
Manton by the basketball courts.
Manton by the basketball courts. Kid bailed out of a vehicle. Police are chasing him on foot.
Okay. Shit. All right, now here's more police coming this way, but we're gonna go towards Manton.
Report for Charles not breathing. You gotta get a location for Pfeiffer.
Sounds like one apprehended and they're searching for a second.
Oh, good. Excellent. Good night for a chase.
Talking to everybody.
Do we know which basketball court's on Manton?
The last transmission was 47 CM.
Oh. Oh, fantastic.
Possibly on 15.
This must be my lucky night.
Let's take I-95 South Providence and Rhode Island 10 North Cranston. Arrival time on this route is similar to I-95 North, US 6 West Providence.
No.
Exit right to I-95 South.
What? No. I'm not going that way. Ah. You know, I don't know what was going on back there in Adelaide, but there were a lot of police there and one arriving. Sorry, folks, we'll try. Hey, last Friday night they were in the woods, the grass with the canine.
In 300 feet, stay to the left to I-95 North. Stay to the left to I-95 North. In 3/4 of a mile, continue on I-95 North. In 1,000 feet, use the second lane from the right to continue straight. Then exit right. Continue on I-95 North. Then use the right lane to exit right to exit 37 BCD, downtown, US 6 West, Rhode Island 10 toward Hartford, Connecticut, old exit 22 ABC.
All right.
Use the right lane to exit right to exit 37 BCD, downtown, US 6 West, Rhode Island 10 toward Hartford, Connecticut, old exit 22 ABC. Then stay to the left to exit 37 CD, US 6 West, Rhode Island 10 toward Hartford, Connecticut, Providence Place, old exit 22 BC.
All right, I'm not...
Stay to the left to exit 37 CD,
my God.
US 6 West, Rhode Island 10 toward Hartford, Connecticut, Providence Place, old exit 22 BC.
I'm not convinced we need all these directions.
In 900 feet, stay to the left to exit 37C, US 6 West, Rhode Island 10, Hartford, old exit 22B. Stay to the left to exit 37C, US 6 West, Rhode Island 10, Hartford, old exit 22B.
Hey, John. Cranston's got a call, man, with a firearm, 231 Main Street, and they're setting up a perimeter.
Main Street. Received. I'll head that way. Main Street, though?
What's the number, Main
Main Street.
Street?
Do we have a landmark on... I know Cranston. I don't know Main Street, Cranston.
Everybody going now. Looks like it's going to be right at the end of Main and 7 Mile Road.
Oh, wow. Fuck. All right, that's way out. Okay. Okay.
John, I'm going to type a little sensitive info into the chat.
Oh, Jesus. Okay.
Let's take Rhode Island 10 South, Rhode Island 37 West, Cranston. Arrival time on this route is similar to US 6 West, Johnston. In 1.9 miles, take exit 1CB, I-95 toward Providence, Warwick.
Oh, boy. Okay. Received. All right, here we go, folks. Road Patrol Live. Share that you are watching. Friday night. We have an individual with a firearm. Cranston Police setting up a perimeter. Share that you are watching. Remember, if you enjoy this live, unscripted content,
in 1 mile,
you can send
use the right
stars.
2 lanes to exit right. Then exit right.
Even just 200 stars. If everybody sent 200 stars, we'd be rolling. We want to stay a preferred live stream for Facebook. Okay. Okay. Hey.
Exit right 2, exit 1 CV, I-95 toward Providence, Warwick. Then use the right lane to exit right 2, exit 1C, I-95 south toward Warwick.
I see it, Kevin.
Use the right lane to exit right 2, exit 1C, I-95 south toward Warwick. In 1.9 miles, take exit 31B8, Rhode Island 37, to US 1, to Rhode Island 2 toward Warwick, Cranston, old exit 14B8. Let's take I-95 south, Rhode Island 37 west, Cranston, and Hope Road home. Arrival time on this route is similar to I-95 south Cranston, Wakefield Street west, Warwick. In 3/4 of a mile, take exit 31B8, Rhode Island 37, to US 1, to Rhode Island 2 toward Warwick, Cranston, old exit 14B8. In 1,000 feet, use the right lane to exit right. Then exit right. Exit right 2, exit 31B8, Rhode Island 37, to US 1, to Rhode Island 2 toward Warwick, Cranston, old exit 14B8. Then use the right lane to exit right 2, exit 31B, Rhode Island 37 west, to Rhode Island 2 toward Cranston, old exit 14B.
Shut the fuck
Use
up.
the right lane to exit right 2, exit 31B, Rhode Island 37 west, to Rhode Island 2 toward Cranston, old exit 14B.
I appreciate the directions, but it's like over the top.
In 2.1 miles, turn left on Natick Avenue.
Roads are so horrendous. All right, folks, we're en route. This sounds very serious situation here. Just 8:09 Friday night. Road Patrol Live. Sounds like we're going to be rolling into a very serious situation here. Well, this sounds like an armed standoff.
In 1 mile, use the left 2 lanes to turn left on Natick Avenue.
Okay, we're less than 10 minutes away. It's like these barrels are permanently here. Folks, this governor and the state construction is a joke. It's such a joke. And it's embarrassing is what it is. They should all be fired. Every one of them. Despise them. All right, let's focus.
George Thomas, some plastic. I'm like here from 2017 from the Red Hill, Lilliansville, that section.
Turn left on Natick Avenue.
All right, folks. We're in We're in Cranston.
In 900 feet, use the right lane to turn right on Wilbur Avenue.
Both witnesses. I stated that,
35. The female's wearing dark colored pants and a red top, and the male's wearing a light gray.
Turn right on Wilbur Avenue.
With a black long sleeve. Also wearing a hat.
In a quarter of a mile, turn right on Wilbur Avenue. Turn right on Wilbur Avenue. In 900 feet, turn left on Hope Road. Turn left, then stay to the right to Hope Road.
Just take a thing and also, Crow Point didn't find any, people that was interested.
Stay to the right to Hope Road.
However, this is very key to see if, based on here.
In 3.5 miles, stay to the left to Main Street.
Okay. All right, folks. We're 3 miles away. Let's go. Moosehead Road Patrol Live Friday night. Great job by our command center.
Next to it, raise. They're gonna bring it back to the work.
That's 45 and engine 9, respond to 101 Thayer Street. Brown University, room 202, 21-year-old male, seizure. Good time out is 2015.
Whoa.
problem.
1638. What's the time for the day, please?
Thank you.
Did they flee from a vehicle?
No, sir. They were fighting outside the vehicle, and then they from the fence outside.
The vehicle that was described for the incident, is it at 791 Monroe?
Jesus. You still in Rhode Island?
Accurate? Is there a vehicle on scene that they left from the parking lot? No.
Fucking hey. I didn't know Cranston goes out this far.
Okay, both witnesses said that they were fighting outside in the fence of the scene. So there was not a vehicle involved.
Are they outside the vehicle? Jesus, like Abbott Costello. Who's on first? All right. 3 minutes away. 3 minutes away. I think we're up. I think, is this Cranston Country Club's out here? I don't know. It's so freaking dark. I think it is. Yeah, there it is. There it is.
They were fighting next to the vehicle.
All right, enough of the fucking foolishness with who's fighting by the vehicle. Get it together. God almighty. Jesus. You say that one more time, I'm going to find out who the hell that is. Just find them. Enough of this bullshit. All right, we're very close, folks. 818.
31 Universal Boulevard. 20-year-old female.
My patience has worn thin. Can you say they're up? Whoa. Outside by the vehicle? No, there's no vehicle involved. Who's the dispatcher? Fucking Helen Keller? Jesus. Call Ray Charles. See if he can help out. Christ. Did you say they're next to the vehicle? No, there's no vehicle involved. Fucking hey. Sorry, everybody. Oh, my God. They're still going on about it. We're almost there. We should be there in 90 seconds. Now, I believe we're going to go into a volatile situation. And many times in these situations, by the way, sometimes there's reasons why I don't zoom in. So for some of these people that suddenly jump on, zoom in, get closer. I get as close as the police allow, where they want me to be, and that's it. That's the end of it. It's not up for discussion. Get closer. Shut up. Zoom in. Again. Silence.
In 1,000 feet, stay to the left.
Get closer. Shut up. All right. All right, I think I see some lights here. Yes.
Stay to the left to Main
All
Street.
right. Here we go. All right, well, we're gonna. All right, there's rescue 1. Rescue
Okay, there was the location.
2. And here's where we see the scene up ahead. I don't know what's going on back there, but now again, moderators, don't tolerate any of that stuff. Move closer, zoom in. Can't tell what that is. All right, now no one's stopping. I don't know who this truck is. This guy doesn't know what's going on. Buddy, what the fuck? Move out of the way. Oh, shit, Channel 10 beat me here, I think. Maybe not. I'm in no mood for what's going on. Tell me.
Yeah. All right. We have a little bit of a minor standoff, but it looks like it was kind of a little blown out of proportion.
It was?
All right.
Yeah,
We're trying to figure it out right now, but the guy came out of the house. It seems like he's going through a rough divorce and stuff like that.
Okay.
All right.
I'll stay back.
Yeah, we're just trying to figure it out.
Understood. Thanks, Python.
Channel 4.
Bob, set one on out for Victor's checking in with you on level 4.
All right, folks, here we go. All right, we got the long guns out.
I got a rescue coming. Can you pull way up and then turn out of here? I gotta get the rescue in here. I'm trying to go that way. I know, well, there's a car in your way. You're not gonna get out, so pull into the driveway way up and back out over here. I gotta get a rescue over here. Okay. Tell me if you want me to do that now. Go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead.
right, folks, we're in Cranston. Individual with a firearm. All right, folks, bear with me. I want to show you the scene. Great job, by the way, by the Road Patrol Command Center. And also, especially Kevin. Here's the scene. Cranston police have this street blocked off. Rescue standing by right there. You can see the entire street is blocked off right now. This is Road Patrol Live Cranston, where police have been dealing with an individual with a firearm. This street is blocked off. This is right off of Hope Road in Cranston. Again, this is Road Patrol Live. Cranston armed standoff. Now, Cranston police, you can see they got the long guns out. Full SWAT activated for this individual. Now, they believe it's very possible, look at this massive scene, very possible they feel that they have the situation going the way they want. But again, you can see the traffic backed up. They have stopped traffic here. Right now we are live on both TikTok and Facebook. Share that you are watching. Again, called individual was the call that came in with a firearm. There's Lieutenant McHugh. Cranston police have quite the presence here. Now remember, if you're on Facebook, you can send stars. TikTok, you can send live stream GIFs. But again, we are live on both Facebook and TikTok. You can see this entire street right now, right off of Hope. Main Street is blocked off with first responders and obviously the Cranston police. Now, it's my understanding they feel better about this situation than they did just a couple moments ago. If you're on Facebook, you want to make sure you follow the page. If you're on TikTok, you really want to make sure you click the like button and follow the page. Who will send our first donut of this Friday night? Again, Cranston standoff. Let me see if I get more details. All right, it looks like they're at least moving that car up, but the road is still blocked off. Great job, Kevin. Person with a firearm. And they look like they're going to try to move some of these cars that way. Okay. Again, for those that are just tuning in, You're looking, this is live coverage of this armed standoff on this Friday night in Cranston. Now, folks, it's 8:32 in the east. This is Cranston, Rhode Island. And what you're looking at is Cranston police have been dealing with an armed standoff. You can watch our live stream. This is Road Patrol Live. You can watch us on TikTok and Facebook. We've had an armed standoff that looks like it's coming to a conclusion here in Cranston. Whoa. I'm not sure who that is. Whoa. I don't know who that is. This one's shooting by. Wow. Who the hell was that? Police want to know who that is. So do I. Again, you can watch us. This is live on both Facebook and TikTok. Cranston standoff. I'm not sure who the hell that was. He came really close to running us down, for crying out loud. Who is that? Jesus. All right, you can watch us live on Facebook. Armed standoff in Cranston.
Was it another accident?
You'd have to ask the police.
This is happening all too much over here. I live right around the corner. This is the worst it's been this summer. We need to do something about this intersection.
That guy thought it was an accident. Hey, I'm not gonna, it's not my place. He can ask the police. Are you gonna do something about this intersection? That's not what's going on. I think, was that David Crosby of Crosby, Stills and Nash? All right, I want to show you what this looks like, though. You can tell this is a very active scene. Cranston police had the SWAT out, and this is what it looks like right now. Now, I'm going to guess that the individual that came barreling by us is friendly with the individual that is involved. But this is, in fact, has been an armed standoff. Again, this is Road Patrol Live in Cranston Police. And you saw, everybody watching, you saw, once again, folks, only news media. I thought Channel 10 had beat me here. Obviously, I was wrong. Only news media on site. We are live right now on both. That guy's still looking to complain to someone about it. It wasn't an accident. It looks like, I think that was Grandpa Walton. It was not an accident. It was someone with a firearm, and it was an armed standoff. We're going to do something about this intersection. These kids are speeding. That's not what it was. That's not why we're here. Grandpa Walton on scene, folks. Celebrity sighting. Brush with greatness. Well, there's our friend Sergeant Corvesi on scene. We see Lieutenant McHugh. But again, this has been an armed standoff in Cranston. Road Patrol Live. Only local media. That guy's still walking around. This was not kids. Let somebody carve up a pumpkin? It's not what it is. Here comes the rescue now. This is Sergeant Corvesi, folks, one of Cranston Police Best. Who's the jackass that came barreling by? Was that Grandpa Walton? I'll tell you, riding out here, it felt like I was one of the Waltons. All right, this is Road Patrol Live. Huge Cranston police scene here, and it all had to do with individual, apparently with a firearm. You can see Cranston police still have on a heavy scene here, but they certainly believe, seemingly, that they are in the process of resolving the situation. That would be my guess. Well, the SWAT has exited, and we're going to monitor, and we may be exiting very quickly, very shortly. Again, depending on what platform you're on. If you're on TikTok, tap the middle of the page screen, and then make sure you follow the page for live police action, Road Patrol Live. And again, sometimes these don't end with a peaceful outcome. This one looks like, thank goodness, it could be ending with a peaceful outcome. But Cranston, not your imagination, Cranston's been very busy lately. Folks, remember what they say, crime is down. Yep. Now, for those on TikTok, you can go to the top of the page, and there's a link how you can follow us on Facebook. Everybody on Facebook, you like the live police action. We like bringing you the live police action. We're almost at 400 on Facebook. We were over 700 on TikTok. Everybody on FB right now, if everyone would send 200 stars, it would help us towards our October goal. All right, let me see the latest now. You'd have to ask the police. Hold on. You live around here? Yeah, I live around. Okay, you'd have to ask the police. I'm not at liberty to speak to them. Just know what's going on. It's better if you ask them. There's tons of them around here. All right, I think that was the driver of the car with the... Now, folks, again, I know for those that are wondering, it's not my role to be the PR officer for law enforcement to explain to people what's happening. So that's why. And by the way, he can turn on to the live stream and find out what's happening. If he was watching Road Patrol Live, he'd know that there was an individual with a firearm. Police became concerned, and then here we are. Yes, we do know. Police were called. This was an armed standoff. They had the street blocked off, and it was an individual with a firearm. I know. I'm just saying it's not my... Because I'll tell you why also. People get details wrong, and then they say, well, that guy told me, that guy told me somebody got shot. No, I didn't say someone got shot. I did not say that. Yes, Weston Cranston. I just explained why. He can watch the live stream. because I'm not here as like a spokesman for this. The police can relay what's going on. They want to control the narrative. I believe since they have the rescue there, he's still in the house. That's what I believe. Yes. And I'll tell you what, I know the person that put, geez, you could have told him. I know, but people then get details wrong. People don't listen. People don't read. So, no, it's not. I know why we're here. Those watching know why we're here. I think this could be mental health. That's what I think. That's what I think it would be. I know I should have, Alex. You're right. I was wrong. Thank you for the donuts. Thank you for the live gifts. Now that's two different people. One guy walked up and said, this was an accident. And then the other person obviously was asking. So I'm going to give that person in the truck benefit of the doubt that maybe friend of the individual involved. And as a result of that, he was just concerned about his friend. So, all right, the police look like they're going to clear. Now, everyone that's on TikTok right now, you can flip to our Facebook page. Again, TikTok does not allow us to ride with the device as we're live riding along. So we go live on TikTok when we're at scenes. Otherwise, you can certainly join us on our Facebook page as we continue with this Friday night Road Patrol Live. And again, this was an armed standoff. Great job by the Cranston police. Seem to have brought it to a conclusion. All right, folks, we're going to roll. They're going to remain unseen, but it's going to be a light presence. Wait till these cars go by. Fast work by Cranston police. All right, hold on, everybody. Okay. Let's see.
Let's take Rhode Island 37 East Cranston.
Do I have to go back the whole freaking way I just came? I think so. All right, let's get past here and then we'll see where we're at.
All set. Drive safe. Turn right on Jackson Flat Road.
Okay. All right, folks, we are rolling back in motion here. Pretty woodsy getting out here. Good job by Kevin and good job by the command center in getting us out here. We never know how long these things can go. Certainly seemingly could have gone a lot of different ways. You know, I grew up in Cranston. I've never even heard of Main Street, so hope. Not a lot of hope over here. That's for sure.
018.7. It's 60 my end and 95256.
Do I really have to go back the way that I came?
Engine 1 and Rescue 1, 1162 Main Street, police station, cell block. Check up on someone in custody. It's Engine 1 and Rescue 1, cell block, police station. Right, check up on a subject in custody. That's 2052.
All right. Damn it. Oh man. Depends on where it is. As long as it's not a self-harm. Yeah. What's the location on the train versus pedestrian?
Pretty on straight in Warwick. I guess the tracks run at the end of it.
Yep. Okay. All right. Well, it's possible. I mean, especially if it's a big scene.
Definitely everywhere.
Oh wow. All right, folks, good evening, everybody. What time? Coming up on 9 o'clock, you're watching Road Patrol Live. Now, That was just a demonstration. We go where the story is. Great job by the Cranston Command Center with Kevin. Thank you for sharing. Had a good number there. Now again, if that thing had gone on and on, obviously then, thank you for all the star senders tonight. Greatly appreciated. Not easy. Hey, it's not easy for, I want to mention this, it's not easy for police when you're dealing with someone with a firearm. I mean, that can go,
Make good hands call.
that can go badly.
It's just the Capitol Police. All one authority. That party's not the path of the duck. It's all of it. Good order. We'll be dead before you do something.
All right, coming back was not as bad as I thought it was going to be. Folks, still Friday night, still road patrol. It's just coming up on 9 o'clock in the east. Again, I want to thank, we have our great moderators. Catherine, Melissa, Carlos. We have the Road Patrol Command Center, brought to you by Barrett's Towing. Don't forget Road Patrol Live, sponsored by Rhode Island Guns and Ammo. Okay. Let's see what the car's going to do.
That's Rescue 7 and Engine 12. Respond to 150 Douglas Avenue for a reported auto accident. Police been notified. Time out is 2100.
Okay. We have a new address. I think we're close to where that is. Okay.
What's your fortune? 2-4. Yeah, it does say 180 to help that citizen. Some good questions. Okay.
Where is that? Okay.
scene for several officers like on the tracks with flashlights heading north towards Providence on the track.
See which way it's gonna send me.
Right to Rhode Island 37 East to I-295.
Okay.
Turn right to Rhode Island 37 East to I-295. Then continue to Rhode Island 37 East toward Cranston, Warwick.
Okay, folks, we're really close to
Continue to
this.
Rhode Island 37 East toward Cranston, Warwick.
We hopped around the end of the Rhino Park for the Virgo. Obviously, it's the park.
In 2.7 miles, stay to the left to exit 3B, US 1 North Post Road.
Just came over the Nessie. Turn 4,000 on the tracks. Just came over the Nessie. Turn 4,000 on the tracks.
All right, folks, we're going to Warwick. We're leaving Cranston. Going to Warwick.
In 1 mile, stay to the left to exit 3B, US 1 North Post Road. Police reported ahead.
All right, folks, Friday night, we go on to our next scene. Sounds like a serious one. This is now Road Patrol Warwick. But this is what it's like. We go where the story is. We're not far from Rhode Island Guns and Ammo.
Agent 5, Rescue 4, medical, 20 Weldon Mountain, the phone call.
In a quarter of a mile, turn left on Elm Street.
Okay.
Yeah, we're taking today.
Turn left on Elm Street.
Folks, right down there on the left is Rhode Island Guns and Ammo. All right, good evening, everybody. Thank you for all the stars, everyone, as we look at this. Riding Providence, almost Central Falls, to Cranston, now we're to Warwick. Where else can you get this type of live, unfiltered, unscripted content? Okay, and look at the scene ahead.
Can you start to Ford, Harry, and Rhode? I'm inside it.
Command Center, I could not make out that last transmission.
It was a confirmed deceased body on the tracks.
Okay. Received. All these trucks are pulled over here. We're gonna turn around, face out. Yes, I heard that. Yes. Okay. gonna back these fire trucks up? Christ. All right, if they're gonna back the fire trucks up, then we can actually move closer. We got a third. We're gonna wait just a moment, everybody. Look at the size of these fire engines. Oh, that's a rescue. We're going to see what we can find out. Admittedly, feels a little ghoulish, but we don't know. Maybe it was a homicide. We don't know that. We're going to find out. Hey, officer.
If you don't mind just staying like right over in this area.
Sure.
Right over there.
Okay. Sounds good. Again, folks, this is Warwick. All right, Road Patrol Live. We are in the city of Warwick, and what you're looking at right now is there are train tracks back here, and apparently there is a deceased individual on the train tracks. Again, Warwick Police, you can see, Road Patrol Live. I'm going to show you where we are in just a moment, but this is Warwick, and right behind that is the path where that Warwick police cruiser is, and apparently there was someone that went onto the tracks. We do not know the nature of that, but we are hearing that we have a deceased individual on the tracks. So again, this is Road Patrol Live, Warwick. We were just coming from a standoff in Cranston, and now, that's right, there's Lynn Miller. And now we are in Warwick. Warwick, I'm going to show you in just a moment where we are. We're right off of Post Road. We're right near Rhode Island Guns and Ammo. So I'm going to show you, and you can literally see how close we are. We're right next to these train tracks. Police have asked us to stay right there. So see that blue dot, and then you see the train tracks right to the left of the blue dot. Yes. Yep. Okay. Okay. All right. They're asking us to back up. We'll accommodate. Yeah, this is actually a better shot. All right, this is actually a better shot. Thank you, Warwick Police. I like that. Trying to help us out with the best shot possible. All right, so let's see what kind of details we can get. We have a deceased individual, we believe. The person is deceased on the train tracks. Now, could mean one of two things. Yep. Boy, Lotus, it could be. We don't know. So I'm going to show you again. So we're right here in Warwick, and then you see the train tracks right there at the blue dot. Actually, let me back up a little bit. Okay, this is a good shot. You see the blue dot, you see Jefferson Boulevard, the train tracks, and then it's right there. Yeah. Let me do this. There's the train tracks. See Jefferson Boulevard, Warwick. We're not far from the airport. This is Rhode Island. This is Road Patrol, and we have someone deceased on the train tracks right up ahead. Okay, all right. Well, the media's here. All right, good. Now I don't feel so bad. Okay, yeah, we could do that. Well, we have someone. Oh, great. Good. Yeah. Okay. I appreciate that. Great Dane Mama. Folks, again, you're watching. This is Road Patrol Live, Warwick, Rhode Island. And we have a deceased individual on the train tracks here in Warwick. It's a beautiful night here in Warwick, Rhode Island. You can put where you're watching from. So tragic. All these. Now, we don't know the nature of this. We don't know the nature. Warwick, Rhode Island, right near the airport. Road Patrol Live. I know. We don't know. We don't know what was the nature of it, but we do understand that it is, in fact, would seem to be watching. There's Ashley in New York. Yep. There's Lisa. You can type in someone's name. Now, right now, we're live on both Facebook and TikTok. That's right. That's exactly right. Great Dane Mama. Yes. West Warwick checking in. Johnston checking in. Johnston. Wow. Terrible. Now, again, I want to be really clear. We don't know the nature of this. We're going to have to wait to see whether or not. Deceased individual. That voice sounds familiar. A deceased individual. All right. Quiet. Voice sounds familiar. Again, folks, it's Friday night. You're watching Road Patrol Live. Boy, there's a lot of self-harm. Let me use this opportunity. This is the first time. Oh, Channel 12. This is good. Amtrak reporting passengers through Providence, Boston may experience lengthy delays. Someone was hit and killed on the tracks in Warwick. Pedestrian hit and killed by a train. Eesh. Well, that's what we're all looking at right now. Okay. Let's see. Now, again, if you are on TikTok, you want to make sure you tap the screen and follow the page. Pedestrian killed on the train track. I want to thank Teresa, one of our star senders tonight. That's right, Catherine. Debbie, Sue Garcia, thank you. Denise Oliver, Brenda, Deborah, Lori Ann, thank you, Susan Furtado Palmieri, Brenda, of course, there's our friend Donna. Yep. All of our star senders, folks. So tragic. Now, again, we don't know all the nature of this. I'm not going to speculate. But pedestrian killed on the train tracks. At this point, we don't know. Oh, hold on. We don't know if this is someone so fed up and frustrated by the Washington Bridge. But I'll say this, it can't be ruled out. That much we know. People are at their wits' end. So, let me say this, it wouldn't surprise me. It wouldn't surprise me if someone is just so tired of the situation with the bridge. There's been a lot of that. And people have lost their businesses, they're losing their homes. I don't think that can be ruled out. Governor McKee is just breaking the spirit of the state. Okay, there we go. No, there was a standoff in Cranston. Now, police did ask us to stay back here. But as you can imagine, it's a huge investigative scene on the tracks. But a situation like this, I don't want to be insensitive. No, this is Warwick, and there is a pedestrian who was hit and killed on the train track. Earlier, we were in Cranston for an armed standoff. Warwick police still arriving on the scene. Now, we can't get onto the tracks, but as you can imagine, it's a very active scene. The train tracks. You see the train lights right there, actually. There's the red lights. Let's see what this looks like without the light. Okay. Thank you, Aaron Brown. Great job by Aaron. Terrible situation here. Wow. We don't know. We have no, it's a pedestrian, not a worker. A pedestrian, not a worker. Yep. Well, up ahead, that's an Amtrak worker, but the person that was killed on the railroad tracks was a pedestrian. Yep. What that means. Yeah, obviously the Amtrak workers, and we can't see. It's a full scene out on the tracks, as you can imagine. Not a pleasant one either, for that matter. Yep. Right near the airport. Right off Jefferson. Yep. Tragic situation. Now again, we don't know exactly what happened. Could have been an individual pushed. We don't know if there's a homicide investigation. We don't know. Unknown at this point. What we do know is you're watching Road Patrol Live. We're in Warwick. a pedestrian has been hit and killed on the Amtrak tracks, train tracks. So there will be delays for those that are trying to go from, it's normally Kingston and then into Providence. Now there's passenger trains, but there's also a lot of cargo trains in this area as well. So, yep. Again, if you know someone in the Warwick area, could type in their name, that should notify them. We're live on both Facebook and TikTok. If you're watching on Facebook, you can share that you're watching. Make sure you follow the page. By the way, those on TikTok, if you like live police action like this, the link to the Facebook page is at the top of the TikTok page. And then you can watch the action. Facebook allows you to see as we are driving scene to scene. TikTok does not allow that, for whatever reason. Hi, officer. All right, folks, they're doing their thing. Stay a little longer here. They're checking out a car. They're checking out a car right near here. I think they're trying to, I'm not going to show it, but I think they're trying to determine if the person may have driven their vehicle here. I wonder if I can show them without showing. All right. They're checking all the cars. It was in right off of 7 Mile Road or Hope. It was Main Street, but it ended peacefully. I'll have a video up on that within the next hour. That's right. Folks, here's another Amtrak engineer arriving. They're going to be here for a while. This is Road Patrol Live. Again, we are in Warwick, where a pedestrian was struck and killed on the train tracks. Right off of Post Road, Warwick Police on the scene, Amtrak on the scene. Again, this is Road Patrol Live, where we've had a pedestrian hit and struck and killed on the train tracks. As you can tell, Amtrak personnel is still showing up on the scene. Warwick police are on the scene. This is right in Warwick off of Post Road, right near Jefferson Boulevard, near the airport, where an individual, a pedestrian now, was struck and killed on the train tracks just a short time ago. So, again, this is Road Patrol Live. Thank you, everybody. Yes. Yep, pedestrian struck and killed on the train track right off of Post Road in Warwick. It's Road Patrol Live. Right off of Post Road. Right near the airport near Jefferson. All right, well, folks, that's going to do it for the Friday night of Road Patrol. We're going to take a break. We will monitor. If something happens, we will come back. Well, we were in Providence earlier. Then we were at the armed standoff in Cranston. Now we end up with a pedestrian killed on the train tracks here in Warwick. Again, make sure you follow the page. Thank you to the Road Patrol Command Center. Thank you to our tremendous moderators. Again, it's still early, but we've been going now for well over 2 hours, 2.5. If something happens significant, we will come back. Remember, for live, thank you all our star senders on FB. There's Shane Johnson. Thank you to all the gift senders. Thank you on TikTok. Make sure you follow the page. Click the screen for the like button. Remember, for live police action, make sure you follow Road Patrol Live.